Hello Second Ward sisters. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on our Quiet Book swap page. We have two pieces to our pattern, our title page and our extension. And on our instructions it says to cut 2 pages of our title and 1 extension. So every page you do, you get 1 extension for every 2 of these. And I've cut my page out, and I've cut out my extension already. It also says to cut out your fusible interfacing. So I've done that, and I need to fuse that. And I need to fuse my other page. I am putting fusible interfacing on both of my backs. If you get a heavier Wonder Under or something that's real heavy, you might not need to, but mine's pretty light, so I'm going to do both pages for this one. And you just have to make sure you hold it down so that it actually will stick. It takes a couple of times, a couple of seconds, I mean. Okay, so just gonna make sure that's on real good. And now I'm going to take my wrong side of my, excuse me, there we go, back down here to the sewing machine. I'm going to fold my extension, and I'm going to put right sides together, and on the pattern there's squares. So you need to mark your squares, and I'm going to sew the squares from here to here on the squares. The squares are like that. And then we have circles as well. And we're not going to do the circles, we're just doing squares. So we're going to sew the squares on here like this, and once those are sewn, then we're going to take off the fusible interfacing and turn it right side out and iron that. And then once we've ironed that, then we're going to baste stitch on your, from your square to your square on the right side of your page. Just baste stitch it, okay? And that will give it, that will be secure, give it some security. Then we're going to put, we're going to stitch from the, in between the circles here, and just, that's a regular stitch. So make sure you are doing that on there like that. Sorry. So we're going to stitch on, right on. Oh, shut the door.
I like the cookies.
Okay, we're going to stitch on here, in between the 2 circles. And then we need to trim. It says to trim it says that we need to trim by making a horizontal cut at each large circle and then a thin trim. So right here, like this, and like this, and we're gonna trim it. Down, just to get rid of some of the bulk. Okay. Okay, and now we're going to pin our other page with the right sides together on there like this. Okay, and we're going to sew from one circle, from one large circle. So you've marked your circles, and mine might be on the other side, so just remark it right here and here. And we're going to stitch all the way around. Only my page has something in it that makes it kind of hard because this is magnetic, and so I don't know if I can stitch all that way. So mine might be a little different. Not yet. Just wait. Just a second. Daddy will be home in a minute. Okay, so make sure you get the right way up, and we're going to stitch all the way around.